More and more anglers are using a stinger hook to catch walleye. This is In Through the Outdoors, and I'm your guide, Jason Walter. I stumbled across this video from the Great Lakes Fisherman on YouTube. It's called the stinger hook.
Today I'm going to show you my favorite way to tie up stinger hooks. One of the great things about this particular stinger is that you just need a couple of cheap items. First, you're going to need a stinger hook. I like to use treble hooks. I think a lot of people do, but I do know some people that use single hooks. So whatever your preference is there, that's what you should go with. You're going to need a length of line, probably about a foot long, just to give you some extra to work with. And then the item that we're going to use to cinch the stinger hook down to your main hook is a bead. And the bead needs to have a hole in it that's roughly twice the diameter of your line, maybe slightly more than that. You should be able to find the right size for the line that you're wanting to use. And then you can select colors that can sort of match your jig and plastics presentation. And the other thing you're going to need is a jig that will allow you to tie consistent lengths of line for your stinger hooks. A couple of nails punched through a scrap piece of wood. 2.5 inches is about the right length. You could vary that a little longer, a little shorter if you'd like, whatever your preference is. We're going to start by just tying a simple knot to the hook itself. I like to use a Palomar knot. That's what I'm tying here. So then when you're done, clip your tag end and you're ready to move on to the next step of making the loop at the other end of the stinger. So now that we've got the knot tied, we're going to run the tag end of the line through our bead and then back through our bead again from the same side.
Using a bead is genius. Check out the Great Lakes Fisherman on YouTube and look for the stinger hook video. I'm Jason Walter, and that's In Through the Outdoors. Find more at jasonwalter.com. Be safe, and thanks for listening. There's more In Through the Outdoors on my YouTube channel at Jason Walters In Through the Outdoors. Please hit subscribe while you're there and check out Between Hook Sets live every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. and get both wherever you dabble in podcasts.